In a health alert tonight, the Department of Health and Human Services wants to make sure people are safe while fishing this season, and that means fishing in the right spot and catching the right fish. News Channel 3's Carter Landis joins us live in Kalamazoo. And Carter, what are the guidelines for?
Yeah, Princess, so fishermen don't catch and consume fish that could potentially have really harmful chemicals known as PFAS or forever chemicals and more. And I spoke with Marcus Wasilewicz of the MDHHS today, who tells me they've done extensive work on the bodies of waters here in West Michigan and across the state. The Michigan Department of Health and Human Services has released its list of safe fish to eat and places to find them. They evaluated 15 bodies of water in Kalamazoo County, among many others in the state. Fish can be contaminated with potentially harmful chemicals like PFAS, so it's the state's way of keeping people safe when out fishing.
And these guides let you choose which water bodies to fish in, which type of fish to eat, and how much of that fish you should eat.
The serving guidelines range from do not eat to up to 6 per year in Kalamazoo County. Michael Coyle was out fishing on Friday afternoon, frustrated that his options are limited by the guidelines.
It's disappointing because the wife and I have been talking about maybe in a few years getting a lake house, and I pictured myself catching dinner every couple days, and that can't happen now.
Pregnant women and infants are the most at-risk people when it comes to the effects of the chemicals. Eating a fish that could be contaminated is fine once. It's repeated consumption of that fish that could pose long-term health problems.
We are making recommendations based on the most sensitive individuals in the population. So generally speaking, if you were to unknowingly eat a fish that was under a do not eat advisory, what we are protecting against is consistent eating of that fish over the course of several years.
While fishers may be frustrated with what they're limited to catching and eating, Wasilewicz says these are simply recommendations for fishers, not laws.
Obviously, people can choose to eat what they want to eat out of fish waters. Then what we are hoping to do is to let them know that there are safe choices out there.
And Wasilewicz recommends that if you do eat any of those fish, stop eating those fish, and your body will eventually rid itself of those toxins. And if you want more information on which bodies of water you can fish in and which fish are safe to consume, of course, we'll have that on our website. That's WWMT.com. Live in Comstock, Carter Landis, News Channel 3.